Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah. About to start my day, so I'm rolling up the Zod. Remember all the times they say I wouldn't make it far. Left into the bank, my account be the star. What's up, good people? It's your boy DJTheParkBoy. We in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all miss me like I miss y'all. It's been like a week and a half since I dropped the pod, life, doing things. I just dropped a new project. Make sure y'all go check that out. Vita Paradise dropped that on Valentine's Day. I got songs for the ladies on it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's music for the ladies. But make sure y'all go check that out. Go show me some love on that. I appreciate it. DJTheParkBoy, Vita Paradise. You'll see it right there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you type me in. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? Because I'm feeling good. A lot of bullshit has been going on. A lot of bullshit. And last week I was planning on doing the podcast because, Rihanna got pregnant. So I felt like that was a big enough reason to do a podcast. Anybody who's known me my whole life know I've always loved me some Rihanna. So to see A$AP win on that, he's a lucky man, I don't know her personally, so I don't know what her personality like. But, from the outside looking in, he's a really lucky man. Because as you find out, when you start talking to some people, it's like, man, from the outside in, everything looks good. But the grass is not always greener on the other side. Man. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this. I think her name on social media is like Celebrate or something like that. And when I say she's the top 007 investigator of all time, she be on y'all women's ass. She be on y'all ass. I wasn't even supposed to spend an hour today looking at all the shit that she be recovering on all y'all, all the fuck shit y'all be doing. She be on y'all ass, boy. And y'all be doing some of these dudes so dirty. I posted something up on the TheNextUp page that was about relationships, and it stated like, in every end of a relationship, every woman claims she's a victim, and everybody just goes along with that. But, sometimes you got to go talk to people exes because, again, everything on the outside end looks good, And you're going to give passes to some of the most beautiful women, but, you get around some of them, and it's like, oh, I see why you've been single, or, you're the victim in everything, but you don't show me victim behavior when I'm around you. I've dealt with that. Like, man, it was one post where, people got mad because, I saw this on social media. It reminded me of one ex that I used to date because I felt like she was like super kind of, a little stalkerish. After we were done, you knew details about women that, I felt like you shouldn't even know their name, let alone know details about their life. That's a little weird to me. Felt like if a dude was doing that to a girl, and every time she had a relationship or any time that she stopped talking to that guy, he went ahead and found out details about her new dude, that would be weird to me. And that's probably one, because I feel like I had a really good relationship with my exes. Like, if I wanted to hit them up, I could hit them up. Like, not everything always ends bad. You could be adults when you end shit, Some of y'all know when shit ain't working. Or, y'all not really trying to take shit to the next level. That's why honesty be key in a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't got to go through the bullshit later on. Or you don't have to be accused for shit later on that you may or may not did because the honesty wasn't there. But yeah, man, back to her. The post reminded me of her because the girl hit the dude up and was like, oh, I see your little girlfriend don't have Snapchat no more. Like, damn, how many days have you counted to realize that this guy's new girlfriend is, even in that type of situation? Little weird. That's like red flag one that you're a little cuckoo. Like, don't be stalking like that. Like, how many days do you wait to make a reply out of nowhere to say, oh, I see your little... That's the first message. I see your little girlfriend no longer has a Snapchat. I didn't talk to you in months, and it's the first thing you send me. I'm thinking you a little cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. In real life, you hear me? There's women like that. Some women, not all,
Not all majority of women are not this way, but you do get, like I said, I've dealt with a girl like that, so I know this shit exists. I felt the pain and the trauma in that message. That was all right. I'm gonna get back to the conversation because I don't want to go off track. But in this text conversation, it was put up there and tried to use the flip to make the guy look bad. But I'm like, it's a little cuckoo if you start off the text message chain saying, I see your little girlfriend don't have a Snapchat no more. Why are you watching her to that extent to know what she does, what she don't do? It shouldn't even be your business. You can't move on in life enough to know that you should not care about that shit? I guess not. But yeah. So, dude responds off Bucks and let her know, one, my girl likes to fight. I feel like if you've dealt with one of those girls who like to fight, when you tell somebody your girl fight, she fights. I know some women I know some women who will pull up and they ready to fight wherever, whenever. They with the shit. They are with the shit. So he let her know she's one of them. Don't play. You might not be like that. I'm letting you know she like to fight. She don't like doing all this little text and passive aggressive shit that you doing right now. She like to scrap. And then he said, let's go pull it up. Let me give y'all the exact thing because I got it right. I actually had to take a screenshot of it because I felt that. You know what I'm saying? That's all man pain right there. So he said, one, she can fight, and two, this is what you decided to waste your date on. I felt that. Why do you care what I'm doing so much? Like, if you don't want to be bothered with me, if we ain't even going to speak, why would you even do that? So she replies, you stop talking to me for her, and look how that ended for you. Alone again. So he left her alone because he didn't want to deal with her. So it's a little bitterness there that if his relationship ain't working, you know, I gotta let you know. That's why you're alone now. You could have been with me, head ass. So this is the part where they tried to flip it and say that he was toxic. Even though she started this chain with, I see your girl don't got a Snapchat no more. He replies to her, you're like 220 now. Your heels lean when you wear them. So her reply is, you're such a fucking asshole. So just based on those things right there and what I learned from last week. Oh yeah, because it was more bullshit last week. All y'all rappers, why all y'all got Twitter sex tapes, man? All that shit happened last week. You know what I'm saying? All y'all leaked in like one day. What the fuck was going on? Did somebody hack all of y'all? Or I don't know what occurred, but yeah, man. Yeah, I was out there. But the women enjoyed, I mean, for two of them, they were made fun of. One person, I saw a lot of love he received. Because I don't know why they would, out him like that. That's a little wild, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody enjoy their lifestyle to the way they're going to live. Everybody should be able to be honest about what they like and prefer. That's just my take. Live your life. Because you only got one life to live and nobody's going to live it for you. And if you got to make yourself happy. So, go ahead and live your life. But, women really body shame. Nelly got a lot of body shaming. Lil Fizz got a lot of body shaming. Some good jokes. Definitely saw some good jokes. Y'all Twitter niggas are hilarious. But body shaming was acceptable in that moment where it was okay to talk about the guys. But in this, he said, you 220 down. Technically, that's considered, from some people's perspective, as body shaming. Instead of him saying, I'm not attracted to you no more because, I don't like bigger women. But she started this shit. She definitely started this and then poked the bear on it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta know who you're dealing with. So she calls him an asshole. And they said, now your feelings are hurt on a Monday afternoon because you wanted to be funny. Was it worth it? Was it? When I say I felt the man pain on that, The fact that people said that he was being toxic in that situation and body shaming blew my mind, because it was like, it's acceptable to be this one type of person versus being a decent human being and say, hey, I know I might have loved you and I expected you to love me a certain way back. That did not work. But being obsessed over a person when they're letting you know clearly they don't want to deal with you, they moved on and all that. We're going to get into another story like that a little later on. But yeah, man, it never looks good. Because, I mean, the person we're going to talk about a little later is not looking good. You know what I'm saying? I agree with trying to keep your family, but, you know, it's not looking good. And I just think that type of behavior needs to be addressed on both sides of the aisle, including with some of y'all women who think like, oh, it's bad that he body shamed. Like, why are you coming to poke the bear? Like, if he's single, he might be hurt. His girl left him. Maybe she did. You decided to bring her up and put all those maybe fucked up feelings he got right now and try to poke the bear. But he's fat shaming, even though she's stalking. I thought stalking was bad. We would have never got to the fat shaming. He wasn't stalking. Now it becomes fat shaming because he's reacting to the bullshit you put in this nigga's atmosphere. He didn't want to deal with your bullshit today. And I don't even want to talk to... I forgot how we even got there, but I definitely felt that. We got here because to celebrate thinking about it. But I definitely felt that, like, you don't want to deal with a crazy one. Cool for Cocoa Puffs. I've dealt with it.